about that. I have just reconnected my thing. But hello guys, good evening. Welcome to LSR for season number 11. Today we are here for round number 1 around the United States Grand Prix here in Austin, Texas. We are getting underway with season 11 right after this, literally straight now, or right now actually. So this is gonna be one of the most amazing, in my opinion, one of the most amazing, seasons in LSR, because obviously F125 has literally one of the newest games that have just come out. So this should be entertaining. We've got in the lobby tonight, we've got Hoodim, Ganis, Papa, Stratton, Eric, Kendrick, Ozan, Zoski, some guy, Vacant, who has moved up to tier number 2, Sayo, Elite, Gabby Cho, who is the Group 3 commentator later on tonight, then Seabird, Benchwarmer, who has retired from the session, Strakazor, Bartu, Alexis, my former teammate from last season, and Agent Persuasion rounds off the grid for tonight. Group 1 was yesterday. That was probably one of the most chaotic endings I've ever seen in NSR racing, because the leader crashed on the final corner, the last lap. But let's hope that no one does that again today. So the reason why there's 13, well, the reason that I've missed so much because my thing. But anyway, yeah. So Hoodim's currently on par with a 32.5. Then we've got Ganis with a 32.7, Papa with a 33.1, Stratton with a 33.1, Eric with a 33.4, Kendrick with a 33.5, Ozan with a 33.5 as well. Zorski with a 33.7, some guy with a 33.9, Vacant with a 34.2, Gabicho with a 34.3, Sayo with a 35.4, and Elite with a 36.1. We've still got drivers to set that up, including a reserve, which is Seabird. He is reserving for Darwizzy tonight, who is unable to make it tonight, so Eric's going to carry that on. But yeah, this should be a good stream. Make sure to like and subscribe to Lightning Speed Racing, as we have every week Group 1, 2 and 3. Group 1 is on a Saturday night, Group 2 and 3 are on a Sunday night, so this should be fun. And also, if you haven't watched the British Grand Prix, that was earlier on today, Hulkenberg got a podium. Started the show from Hulkenberg, but let's just forget about that. That was Britain. Who cares about Britain? Well, I do, as I'm British. But yeah, Seabird has got 436.1, slots him to P13, and Rain has decided to make his mark. So Agent is going to be on the back foot here, but Agent races in Group 3 with me, alongside Jonah. We've got Oreo, and we've got Alcoholic in Group number 3 with me as well, and Ewok as well. Don't forget about Ewok. As Stratton is retired from the session, so that's his qualifying done and dusted. So he'll be starting P number 4 if the rain continues to get heavier. Because someone in the chat in the lobby, can someone remind me? Can someone tell me what the weather is for the race, please? That'd be really helpful. Reflection said, awesome commentary, Owen. Thanks for doing G2 again. You know what? I don't really mind doing G2. Don't get me wrong. Wait, Reflector, are you Stratton? Oh, this is Jonah, my bad. Sorry, Jonah. Jonah, I'm going to invite you, Oreo, and Alcoholic to a PS party if you're down for that. But yeah, Asian getting his lap underway right now. Ozan and Janice has retired as well, alongside Stratton and Benchwarmer. But Asian Persuasion is coming through the S section Let's see his first split time underway. 25.2 for the Williams driver, who is also reserving for tonight. I think I don't 100% sure, but he's on a dry. This is like a wet/dry track. It's not that raining, so he's not fine. I'll be there. I'll be there for G3, but I'm not on PS. I know, I'm talking about when Group 3 starts, Jonah. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's look at your teammate for later on tonight. Agent Persuasion. He's got 32% of that battery left. Everyone's retiring from the session right now. So that's going to put Strakazor, Bartu, Alexis Beats, and Agent Persuasion. But Agent Persuasion is actually... This is actually not a bad app from Agent Persuasion. So this will maybe put it maybe around like... I don't know. But yeah. Exciting race to come, but I'm just so excited. New F1 game. No one knows what the benchmark is. I don't know what pole time was. I think it was like a 32.3 or something. But anyway, here comes Agent Persuasion round the final corner. Bit of a slide on the exit. He goes P number 12, just behind his teammate of Gabicho with a 134.5. Strakazor, who is teammates once again with Kendricks. These two are like glued together, I swear down. But yeah, Strakazor with 25.2 first split time. Let's see, he's got 83 battery left. Strakazor is a good friend of mine, so is Gabby. Vacant, some guy races, I think in tier 3 as well, group 3 as well. I'm not 100% sure. But let's see, he's going to get a bit of attention from his teammate Kendricks, who is literally going to be helping him all the way down this long straight. There's so many long straights. When I say he's going to put out to the right hand side. That's good teamwork by the Alpine crew. As my stream is literally there we go. Alright. 104.3 for the Alpine man. Bartu and Alexis Beats getting it up in the win now. Let's see what Alexis Beats 23 and Alexis Beast has invalidated his lap time. So let's go back on board with Strakazor as he is now approaching where Verstappen and Raikkonen had a battle. Verstappen went running inside but cut the track limits. Strakazor coming through the final corners now as he's still got 40% of that battery left. Into the final corner he goes. Bit of a slog on the exit, but he goes P number 16 with a 36.4. Next up is going to be Bartu, 103.6. Bartu is back in LSR. I think he had a season break, but he is back in this division, which is always great to see. Let's see as he comes through the final couple of corners now. This probably will put him maybe like P10 if I remember it correctly. It puts him at P13, just behind Agent Persuasion, as Alexis Peace is the next one to cross the line, but he has invalidated. So this should be fun. Should be fun. How many times have I said it should be fun? Like many times. But yeah, we're gonna go on board with Gabicho here. Gabicho is 8 tenths down, so the rain is getting a bit heavier. Yeah, Gabicho slots back into the pits. Eric is coming out on a lap now, but he has invalidated his outlap, but that's not me. Alexis Speed's going to start from the back. That's a bad start for the Ferraris of Alexis Beast, but hopefully he can bounce back in the race. But this should literally, I don't know how many times I've said that. This should be a good race. This should be a very, 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 very good race. Elite has retired from the session. So yeah, once again I do apologise about the wait. But Strakazor is gonna go for another lap. He's got the tyres. Let's see what he can do as he comes up through turn number 1. Heavy braking zone coming up. Turns right into the corner. Letting the corner, I mean. As now he gets the downhill section. Let's see if he can improve on that P17 with his teammate Kendrick up in P6. As Vacant has retired, and some guy, his teammate, followed him in retirement. But Strakazor is 1 tenth down in the first sector time. He did go a bit wide in the second sector to see if he can make that up in the and he has invalidated. Fantastic. Lots of people invalidating today. Next one, we're going to run ball with Eric. And Eric has also retired So next one is Zorski. Zorski in the McLaren. Let's see if he can improve on that P8 with a 33.7. He is. Oh yeah. Zorski is. Oh my god, he's hanging on to the McLaren. Jeez. Wow. So let's see, as Zorski is approaching, he is 6.5 tenths down in the first sector. That is pretty bad. Well, let's see, make sure you guys can hear me. In the first sector, that is pretty bad. Well, let's see, make sure you guys can hear me. In the first sector. Yeah, Shriner just said feel free to retire. So we are going to get some retirements. But yeah, this honestly is going to be fun. Yep. Everyone is retiring. Remember, if we have enough time after this, we'll be doing some post-race interviews with the likes of Eric, Kendrick, Vacant, Gabby, and Strakazor, and Alexis Beast. So stick around. This should be a pretty thing. Strakazor is... He's going for another one. Strakazor 1 tenth down in the first sector. Let's see if it doesn't invalidate. He doesn't invalidate this time, so that's he can continue with his lap. He's the only one on track in the Alpine as he comes through this tricky section here and down one of the longest straights on the F1 calendar, along with China and Baku. So let's see, can Strakazor maybe lift himself up into P number 15 as he approaches the second sector. Now a bit of a sudden exit. The grip is fading away for the Alpine. He's 3 tenths down as Eric Too Fast For You has retired from the session. Papa retired from the session. There's just Kendrick, Bartu, and Strakazor, or I call him Chris, for yep. Let's see, can he improve on this final sector? If he can't, is he gonna go? Oh, bit of a start on the exit. Let's see, is he gonna improve on that P number 17? He doesn't improve on that P number 17, so I think that is quality done. Bartu is trying to make the best of them conditions. As honestly, I did not. To be fair, I did not expect any rain, but in the session. But in the race, watch out for the likes of Bartu, Benchwarmer, and Alexis Beast making their way through the field along with Gabby Cho. So yeah, this honestly should be Bartu is going to be the next one to cross the line to start his last lap of the qualifying session. It does look a bit rainy out there, so let's see if he's going to go for a lap. He is going to go for a lap, so let's ride on board with the RB man as he comes through the final corner. A bit of a slide to start off with. That's a poor showing. But Bartu, known as Thomas Ronha, is coming through turn number 1 now. Very nice on the break in there for the RB man. His teammate Ozan is up in P number 7 with a 33.5. But only 5 people watching the stream back at home. So this should be, well, I don't want to say eventful, but this should be fun. See is about it. Let's just make sure I'm streaming still. I am streaming, okay. What is going on with YouTube today? I don't know. But yeah, Bartu is invalidated. So that is going to be your grid for tonight's race. I mean, depends Bartu. Bartu's not going to get another lap in. So that is your grid for Zorski, Zez, watches. Okay, well, good luck with that. Right, what is happening to my internet tonight? I don't know. We'll just go with the flow. As now, yeah, Bartu, Zorski, Zroski It's hard to pronounce your name, Zroski. I'm just calling it Zroski. The Barty has finished. So we're gonna have your grid. Yeah, that's your grid for tonight. Zvo. Can I just call you Zvo? Can I just call you Zvo? Yeah, but we have your grid. Zvoski. Say Zaroski. Zvoski. Is that how you pronounce it? Zvoski? Yeah, but I don't know. But we're going to get underway with the race. We're not going to see the qualifying results. As now, very loud in terms of crowd here. Everyone's here, excited for round number 1 or season number 11. Look at all the fans building their way in. As now, remember the 2-minute break, guys. We're going to have 28 laps. Zroski, can you tell me in the chat what's the weather for the race? As now we're gonna go look and see what tires everyone's gonna start on. The Greeks are gonna start on set. Well, everyone's starting on set of mediums. It looks like. I think so. All sun, cool. So it's gonna be a dry race tonight. That's gonna make up for the rain that we had in qualifying. But yeah, this should be real good. Real fun to watch, in my opinion. Let's go back on board. There we go. We're back on. So yeah, this should be fun. So yeah, this will set the tone for Group 3 later on in about an hour and a half time. As now, here we go strategies. Some guys starting on a set of hards. Vacant starting on a set of soft, that's bold. And Straka's starting on a set of hard tires as well. So, it's a pretty, I think the strategy is going to be a 2-stop race, because tyre wear is high around here. Because I tried to do a 1-stopper, and it did not work out very well as a box again. But yeah, this should be real good fun. We're just waiting on the drivers to get themselves ready up, and then we will get season number 11 of Group 2 underway. And once again, before we start season number 11 of Group 2, make sure to stick around later on tonight for 1, post-race interviews, and 2, Group number 3. Because I feel like Group number 3 is going to be insane, because I'm driving in Group 3. So, don't get me wrong, I'm driving in Group number 3. So, yeah, let's just get started. Here we go. Season number 11 of Group 2 is 5 lights away, and it's lights out and away we go. Let's see who gets the best up between the top 2. Let's just get everything up and running, as Hudam is in the first corner in the lead. Ozan down the inside of Wandia. Eric's now up to P3. Eric is up into P3. Kendrick's up into P4. Balin, Vacant has got a 10-second time penalty for cutting the corner. So that's unfortunate for him. He has dropped right to the back of the field. As now, yeah, so what good start from Eric here. He is just chilling, and Alexis Beast is already up into P number 16. I told you watch out for him at the start. And now he is going to be charging his way through the field. He knows he's got a rapid car. We all know that. Yeah, now here we go. Down towards this sector now. As now we're going to be just seeing the cars just following each other. Bit of a battle. There's also a bit of a battle between Stratton has lost a few positions there in that Ferrari. As now here we go, Strakazor and Boss, who got his side by side. Strakazor, brilliant move in the Alpine. He's got to get some moves done. in the early stages of the race, because as we know, lap number 1 is always the best time to get. Oh, second, let me just get bench warmer back in. I'll give me a quick second. Bench warmer. Where are you? I can't seem to find you. But yeah, Hoodum has gained the lead. There's also, who is that? Is that some guy? That's some guy who's in P number 9 right now, chasing after Agent Persuasion. Bartu and Shaka's going side by side again. Gavin Cho and Seabird going side by side again. This is already a good start. This is already a good start to the race. As now DRS will be able to, you'll be seeing the drivers close massively out, massively behind. But Hoodum is nearly a second ahead of, I think, his esports. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is a good start to the season. Yeah, strategy: 1 stop or a 2-stopper. I think it might be a 2-stopper tonight. But let's see. DRS is wide open now. Papa is gonna go on the attack. Looks to the inside of Zworski. Keeps going, and Papa makes a mistake. That's gonna give Agent Persuasion some guy. Agent Persuasion has took advantage of that, and he is up into P number 7. Wow. Brilliant move from the winning driver. As now there's also a battle between Bartu and Strakazor as they look to be closing in. Oh, Strakazor makes a bit of a mistake. Strine gets a 3-second pen. Gavin Joe gets a 3-second pen, and Bartu got down the inside of Strakazor. Bit of contact between them. Remember, these guys used to be title rivals. And I'm not 100% sure. These guys used to be title rivals. So let's see. Bartu is being under attack from Strakazor again. Strakazor is trying to make that move work, but he stays behind. Also, Stratton is going to be catching up to some guy. Some guy is looking to struggle on the set of halves. Stratton is going to be having the pace in the medium tyres as Seabird gets a 3-second pen for multiple warnings. 4 drivers have got time penalties in the first 3 laps. Wow. But anyway, as now we approach the DRS zone now, some guy is not going to have DRS, but Strine is going to have DRS. Alexis Beast is trying to get past Seabird, as now Stratton, one of our owners of the league, is going to go down the inside. I'm going to be on board with him right now, and he's going to make the move up into P number 9. So Stratton is looking good. That's now some guy trying to stick with him. This is someone gonna get a 3-second pen, and Bartu is gonna take advantage. Bartu is gonna be chasing because I think he knows that his rival for the championship is gonna be Stratton. But Alexis Beast is up into P13. Yellow flag. That I don't know who that was for, but wait for it might be for Gabby. Gabby Cho is up into down into P number 17. So what has happened with the winnings van of Gabby Cho? And now he's side by side with Vacant. Vacant is down to P number 17. Oh, Gabby Cho and Seyo going side by side through the air section. That's not a place that you want to make a move there. But you might try it in Group 3. As pit stops, Vacant gets a 3-second pen. So that's unfortunate, as now Vacant's going to get passed by Vacant Haddock. As now here we go, approaching the long straight. Can Gabby Cho find a way past? He's going to use a bit of his battery and speed out Williams. Going to be on board with the Williams driver. He looks to the inside, but he just thinks about it and just stays behind. And also, there's also a battle. Zoski is going side by side. Agent Persuasion is up to 6. Wow, Agent Persuasion in the Williams is up into 6th place. Wow, I'm shocked. But Hoodam is 1.3 seconds ahead of the whole field. He's just controlling the pace very, very nicely here. Pit stops will be coming in the next few laps. Seabird gets a 3-second pen. As now we're just literally just chilling and vibing. What's happening to the stream? I don't know, you know what, let's just forget about that. But anyway, as now wait, let's see, we're back live. Yeah, we're still live. Shakazor gets a 3-second pen. That's not gonna hurt him. As now we are going towards the next straight. As now Ozan is gonna use that battery. He's got only 30% battery left. He's gonna use that to his advantage. Kendrick, our season champion from last season, is going to try and make the move on the RB, but stays behind. Aiden persuasion. Zoski is going down the inside of LSR Stratton to keep that position up and running, so he's a factor in the race. As Papa has retired from the session, is that going to bring out a safety car? I think that's going to bring out like a safety car or something. But anyway, Alexis Beast is up into P number 10. But Kendrick is going to pit. Kendrick's going to pit on the VSC. Let's see what we're going to go on to. Set of hards. That's a very opportunistic move from the Alpine. As Vacant gets another 10-second pen. So Vacant is really struggling today with a 20. How many pens has he got? Let me see. 23 seconds of pens already, and I think we're gonna be on our racing. But Janice is closing that gap. Wow. As now we're gonna be chilling now. VSC might be in the pits. Looks like VSC's in the pits. Agent Persuasion's got a drive through. Vacant has retired. So is that gonna bring out a safety car? Vacant is out of the US Grand Prix. So it's all up to some guy to get some results for the Red Bull team. Eric has been passed by Ozan. So Eric is now going to try and force his way back up through the order. I'm not going to ask Vacant if he wants to join me in contact. I think he doesn't even care. But yeah, shocked to see Vacant out already. I was cheering all the way. But yeah, this is going to be real good fun. We're only 6 laps in as Ozan shoots off into the pit lane. So that has released Eric with DRS as well to try and maybe push up tyres. And Aiden gets a 10-second pen for speeding in the pit lane. So Asian, is he going to be not bothered now as he comes into pits in that Williams? Let's see if he can do well or bounce back. I think he's had to drive for a penalty. And then he has to pit again. So Asian really is not going to be happy with this. As now Kendrick is going to make them hard as well. He has come out just behind Ozan, as Ozan seems to be just chilling now behind, watching ahead of Kendrick. Kendrick needs to get past him very soon because he knows that his race is not, well, his race is with him. So if he can just stay behind the thing. But also, let's look at the battle for P number 1 between the two leaders. Janice is going to get trying to get past his esports team of her Hodim now is going to be trying to defend. But Alexis Beats is up into 7th place. So really good performance so far from the Ferrari man. As now he is looking to get past some guy here. And then he's got Zorski up the road as well as Stratton. But which one of these top 10 are going to blink first? Because the longer they stay out, the better chance of Kendrick getting past. Speaking of Kendrick, let's go on board with him as he tries to make the move. He's going to have DRS as well. And let's see if he can get past the RB of Ozan. He's going to use a bit of his battery. Bar 2 sets the fast up of the Grand Prix on the new set of hard tyres. So he's going very, very, very well. As Kendrick can't get past them. But Strakazor and Seabird going at it. Strakazor stays behind. Strakazor stays behind. Gabby Cho has retired. Let me actually invite Gabby Cho to PS Pi. 1 second, guys. Just give me a second. I'm gonna invite Gabby Cho if he wants to do a bit of comms with me. Right, Gabby. 1 second, guys. Let's just invite Gabby. Gabby, where are you? There you are. Let's see if he wants to do a bit of comms with me. Wow, so Gabby Cho is out of the session as well. As now, Vacant and Gabby, the two commentators already out on lap number 8. So that's a poor start for the two commentators. As now they're going to hopefully rely on their teammates to get a good result then. Age is currently down in P number 12. But Vacant's teammates are up into P number 7. But Alexis Speed is looking strong. Alexis Speed is flying out there. As now we are approaching lap number 9 of 28. Still a long way to go in this what's it called? In this US Grand Prix, the season opener for group number 2. As now here we go. We're gonna be running ball with this battle for P number 8. Seabird down the inside of Strakazor. Strakazor gets the switch back. Let's see. Maybe Alpine might get. But Kendrick is looking good. Kendrick is looking fantastic in that Alpine. He's already up into P number 10. But the gap is now 20.4. So I think as it stands, Kendrick will be in a podium position here. Because he's looking rapid. As now here we go. Kendrick is going to be forced to the line in the Alpine. Down the inside he goes. Pushes Seabird a bit wide. But that's a big move. That is a big move for Kendrick. Now, will Alpine get Strakazor out of the way so Kendrick can go on the attack? And it looks like it has. Kendrick is now in. But Ozan! Not Ozan. Seabird down the inside he goes. Ozan in that fight as well. It's all happening on number 9 already. Lap number 9 of 28. Now the battles are starting to come out. Because they know that pit stops are just around the corner. In the next few laps. I'm sorry if my voice goes, guys. Oh my god, wow. Just wow. Oh, and see where goes roll track. There's Ozan diving into the pits in the RB. And if I was him, I'll say the exact same thing. But that has released a Bartooth to go on the attack. Strakazor is going to get back past the Saba. But Seabird is fighting back. Bro, and look, let me tell you something, yeah? This is only round number 1. Wow. But Ozan is into the pits. That has released Elite. Oh my god, wow. Just wow. But still, Strakazor on Bartooth goes out. Strakazor has been overtaken, running the outside by Bartooth. So Bartooth is going to try and get the kick Saba. Just, oh my god, wow. Jesus Christ. Jeez. But let's see as we go on. Barty's gonna make a move down the inside of Seabird. Seabird gives in the room, but Strakazor and Seabird once again going at it. This is hurting Strakazor. He needs to get past. Oh my god, he needs to get past, and it looks like he has. But Ozan is gonna not Ozan. Seabird is gonna not give up, and he knows. Yep, he's done. As now some guy. But Wolfer. Okay, right. If I was trying right now, I would just let. Oh my god. I would just let Alexis go because Alexis has started from the back. Remember. As Sayo pits for a set of hard tires. As now, yeah, Alexis is looking good for a good position here. I think they're probably in the VT together. No, okay. Agent Persuasion gets another 3-second pen, so Agent Persuasion is ready. Oh! Stratton! LSR Stratton! Oh my! LSR Stratton, that is LSR Stratton as, oh my god, wow. Now he's going to be under attack from Strakazor. Strakazor is going to have the power in the Alpine to get past, but Stratton, wow. Stratton is absolutely not happy. But now Stratton needs to get past, well, he's not going to go up. But anyway, Kendrick is looking good. He's looking good for a good position here. The leads are staying out. Eric's staying out. We've also got a battle between some guy and Zoski for P number 5. As now Zoski's going to have the DRS down into turn number 1. Let's see that McLaren can get past the Red Bull. Is he going to go for a dive? And he doesn't go for a dive. He's going to stay behind. Oh my god. Let me just tell Gabby to join me. Tell Gabby to join my PS party. Oh my god, and that's right, has shoot off in the pit lane. So now let's see. Can Zosbrowski get past? He's got a bit. Bro, my voice is itchy. Go. Let's see. He's getting closer. That McLaren is looming into the wings of that RB, of that Red Bull. As now he's just managing his highest. He'll probably pit now. If he wants to make a one-stop work, he has to pit now. Because I think he knows that Kendrick is catching. Kendrick is just chilling in the P number 7. He is pitted, so he can literally go to the end of these tyres. But I don't know if he's going to pit again very soon. But them hard tyres are looking good. As Eric is the first to blink of the top 3. So let's see, where is Eric going to come out? And will he come out in traffic? That is the main thing. Eric is in. Probably for a set of hard tyres. I'm assuming it's a set of hard tyres. Going on for the set of new hard tyres. So he will have the fresher compounded tyres towards the end of the race to try and get past. And Eric's teammate of Seabird is into the pits as well. Let's see, where's Eric going to come? Eric comes out just behind Agent Persuasion and Strakazor. That is bad news for the Sauberman, as he needs to get past both of them as soon as possible. But if he doesn't, it's going to be hurting his tyres. Oh my god. This is mad. Genuinely. Bro, I am shocked. Alright, we're back on. Also, yeah, Eric is going to get past both of them. That is crucial for us. And Adrian Persuasion, he looked to get past. Struckers are there. Struckers are still yet to pit. But Struckers is going for the long game. As the two leads have pitted. So let's see. Is Alexis Beast going to come in as well? Alexis Beast comes into the pits. Some guys say that Zoski is in. So Kendrick, hold on a second. Kendrick is absolute. Oh, he has just taken the net race lead. Kendrick, wow. Oh my god. So Kendrick is the net race lead because some guy still needs to pit. This is mad. This is honestly mad. At the age of Persuasion pits for Williams. Oh my god. Oh, Seaman retired! Is that gonna... That's a safety car! So that has helped some guy pit. That just helps some guys so much. Safety car on lap number 14 of 28. Wow. Let me join that party real quick and then I'll come back. Give me a sec. Right there. Oh my, Alexis.
What?
How have you made up so many positions on the literally the first 14 laps?
I actually do not know. I just drive fast, and I got lucky with some instances. To be fair.
Yeah. No, literally no. You should have said that for one more lap because this is just gonna help some guy.
I know. I didn't trust my mediums though.
No, I know. No, when the safety car came out, I was like, Alexis Speaks stopped too early.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll get some there.
You sure?
Yeah. Me and Eric were gapping him on slower tires or dying tires.
Yeah, Bartu's in as well, and so is Kendrick. Where's Gabby? Is he here?
He retired.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Gabby, I was gonna say, do you want to join me in little comms for the rest of the race?
Alright, I need to go.
Alright,
got
it
it. In front of
I'll
him.
just take it off.
Oh what? I still have my Delta on. No.
Yeah,
Wait.
the same, and I just made this.
Wait, Gabby, what did you say?
I'm just gonna take the rest of it.
Oh, come on.
I have D3 after.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Alright.
Oh my god. Yeah, as safety cars come out, well, I might hop into the PS party. Seba said, for fuck's sake.
Alex, what's your where?
Where so far? 2%, but that was because I was trying to push to get faster.
No, so you got a 4% advantage.
Yeah, just saying, watch out for Bartu, Kendrick, and some guy, because they're probably gonna make moves and they're probably not gonna work.
Oh, Bartu's here.
Okay, that's 3 cars on medium.
Yeah, and they're gonna probably.
Alex, I would be very careful with Bartu, mate. I don't know if you ever raced with him.
Yeah, I've seen him. Because I saw him and yeah, Alexis, what happened to Stratton? Did you hit him or did he just spin on his own?
No, he just spun. I was literally ready to. I was literally ready for him to drag me along, and he just spun in front of me.
I quite said why the comms are in the driver's party because safety cars out. Alcoholic safety cars out, so that's why. When the safety car's in,
finest commentator of like first into the season, bro.
When the safety car comes in, I'll go back into I'll lead the party. No, this is actually pretty fun, in my opinion.
What, I'm commentating?
Yeah, it's just because I've never commentated for Group 2 ever, and I'm literally doing it right now.
You race Group 2, mate.
Yeah, bro.
I wasn't commentating the 2 Greek cars up ahead because they're rapid,
Yeah, mate. I hope I can stick with them now.
Yeah.
You should, because they'll be in DRS.
Yeah, and Eric, your tyres are fresher. Your tyres are fresher.
Their tyres are fresher.
I'm talking about like up to 10th. Oh,
Yeah, I'm saying that the Greek people got fresher tyres than me by a lap.
yeah. Some guys got a pen, and so has Barty, so it should be fine with them. Alexis,
Yeah,
how
but
was
That's
you?
the problem.
Barty's the biggest problem. It doesn't matter if he's got a pen, you just fucking dive bomb and take you
Yeah.
out instead.
Alexis, my
Well,
thing to you is just stay behind them, the medium runners. But maybe trying to
yeah,
attack
I mean,
them still.
I also got to watch my warning counter because I'm on 2
Mm.
warnings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how? Yeah, you're on 2 winners now. Yeah, Gabby, what happened to you? Why's GNF?
Yeah,
Do you have a pen?
Yeah, broken phone.
The Haas got 2 warning. The Knight's got none.
Oh,
Kendrick's got none.
Yeah, this is
Kendricks is always relatively clean though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he
never
is.
expect him to have penalties.
He is the season. He was the season champion last season, wasn't he? No.
What do you mean?
One.
No, it was Roski.
Oh, Zoski won. Professional. Seba said, when is the next GP? You talking about F1 at 25? Alright, good luck, boys. I'll go back and game chat.
Alright.
Alright, we are getting underway very. Thank you, Alcoholic. Next one is Bahrain. So now, safety car is coming in. Thank fuck, I'm not there for it. Alcoholic, if you won, me, Jonah, and Oreo are going to go into a PS party. If you want to be down for that, for Group 3, then let me know. But let's see. When is Hudam going to go? Is he going to go late or is he going to go early? That's the question we're all going to be asking for. He's backing the whole field up. Very aggressively there. Wow. As now, he's gone. Hudam is gone from the pack. Let's see if anyone has got the speed to keep up with him. As now, we are racing. We are, as if I'm not going to be in a party with my teammate. Yeah, we're all going, me, Jonah, you, and Oreo, we're going to PS party all together, yeah? We'll leave Adrian in the dust. But yeah, we're back on the racing speed here in Austin, Texas. Yeah, but yeah, we're going to be for post-race interviews after this race, so this is going to be a longer stream. So yeah, please stay tuned in. Also, right, let's see. Eric is up into P, still in P number 3 with some guy, Kendrick. Batu, Alexis Beast is just... Oh, Alexis Beast got a warning. So that's his charge done and dusted. But maybe he might... Kendrick and Batu going side by side through this corner down towards one of the longest straights of the F1 calendar, along with China and Baku, like I said, in qualifying. But now Alexis Beast had lost out to Shakazor. Shakazor and Alexis Beast going side by side, coming into this next corner. Let's see who's going to break late between them two. It looks like Shakazor, but Alexis is going to hang it around the outside. And he has lost a position to Shakazor. Shakazor is now going to be chasing after his teammate. The Alpine drivers are definitely going to be working together. They are definitely in a PS party together. As now, LSR Shine is looking to bounce back. He's looking to get back up to speed. He's going to lose a position to Asian Persuasion. As now Seiyo is right behind him. Asian Persuasion and Shine goes side by side. And Asian Persuasion gets it done into P number 12. P number 11, my bad. But now Eric is sticking with these two up front. Stratton gets a 3-second pen. DRS is now enabled, so we're going to be seeing all the drivers closely following. But I think maybe by lap 25, the mean tides will start to feel a bit wary because they are mad. So Eric is in a good position here. Eric is always in a good position. We know Eric is really fast around some tracks. But now here we go through the final, not through the final, but the final 10 laps of the Grand Prix. This has been a high action race. Let's see who's made up the most position. Eric and Batu getting 3-second pair, so that's going to very hurt the race. So Eric is out of contention for the win unless the two in front of him get a 3-second pen. But let's see. Oh, and some guy has spun. Batu must have crashed into him, but now Kendrick is now going to take full advantage shot. He's going to have to show him speed in that Alpine down towards this next corner coming up. Also, Alexis is trying to make a move on Kendrick's teammate of Shakazor. Alexis down the inside he goes. Can he make it stick? Shaq's still gonna go down around the outside. But Alexis gonna have it done. Brilliant move. And now he's gonna set his sights onto some guy. But Shaxor is still there. Shaxor is still there. As now they're gonna be locked together. Is he gonna know he's gonna back out? That's fair. That's fair racing between them two. But also right. This is gonna be a high action last 10 laps of the Grand Prix. Why someone invited me? I don't know why. I'm doing comms, mate. Also, right, here we go. Alexis Beats is gonna go down the inside off Shakazor. Can Shakazor do a switch right move? He can't. So he's gonna have to pray. Not pray. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, but this is high action already. How many times have I said the word high action, boys? I actually don't know. Oh my god, right. So now let's go. There's also a battle between Bartu and Eric. Bartu and Eric have both got 3 seconds, but it looks like Bartu has the pace in that RB. He is gonna try and make the move down the inside. He's gonna back off. He's not even close enough to make a move. Also, Ozan is not gonna make a move down the inside of Stratton. Stratton is really struggling on his set of hards. As now Ozan is gonna take advantage of that. Ozan is gonna make the move down the inside, right the outside he goes. Brilliant move from the RB. That's both RBs in the top 10. Strakazor is down to P number 10. And now here we go. We are approaching lap number 20 of season number 11 of group number 2. Remember, once again, we'll be live in about an hour's time for group number 3, as well as doing post-race interviews with Gabby, no, not with Gabby, with Alexis, Eric, and maybe Shakazor, and some guy in Kendrick, and Sayo maybe, and Benchwarmer. But yeah, looking good. This is not the high action really we're worried about, innit? But let's see. As now LSR Stratton is on the back. Don't count LSR Stratton out. Let's have a look at the time penalties. Yeah, so as it stands, Bartu's got more than Eric. So Bartu will be keeping that. But let's go. Let's actually go ball with Bartu. I think he's going to be trying to make a move on Eric. But Eric is just managing. Eric is just managing that gap and that pace in that RB. As now we are approaching that 21. 7 laps to go when the drivers cross the line. Oh my god. Oh my god, right. We've got 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go and 7 people watching the stream. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in for round number 1 of LSR, group number 2. And we'll be live in about an hour's time for group number 3. Well, exactly an hour now. But let's see if there's any battles. There's not any battles there. The people are just following each other very, very nicely. These RCC guys are definitely working together to get a big gap to Eric. Bartu gets another 3-second pen. That's him up to 12 seconds of pens. So that's going to put him way down the field. He might be out of the points. He is going to be out of points in round number 1. But Alexis Beast is looking handy. He's just chilling. As he's in no man's land. He's 2 seconds ahead behind some guy. But speaking of these lot, these foot 6 are just in DRS range of each other. Wow. There goes. I think that was Adrian getting passed by Ozan. And now Ozan is up into P number 9. Adrian down into P number 10. Oh, Adrian! Oh! A bit of a moment there, them. And Eric, too fast for you, has got another 3-second pen. That's up into 6 seconds of pens. Oh, and now yeah, these two are definitely working together. Looks like they're gonna go at it now. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright, as now Strakasaur pits for a set of soft tires, probably to go for the fast up of the Grand Prix. But these two, just another league of their own. They're just vibing right now. I'm just chilling. Now they're just going to be... LSR Stratton gets another 3-second pen. People are getting so many 3-second pens today. As now, here we go. Janice is he gonna get past? Or is he just gonna follow his car and follow his right? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually bro, who is gonna win this Grand Prix? It's literally up to these two. Maybe Kendrick can get involved. Oh my god. Let's see, we're approaching 23 laps. This is wide open. Eric has got the warmer tyres in his lot, but don't watch out for Kendrick and Bartu and also some guy getting in the mix. In the meantime, we'll probably dive round about now as Strux will get another 3-second pen. So the run order as now is gonna be Hudam to win, well Hudam so far to win, then Jonas, then Kendrick's gonna get a podium, but this should be real fun. No, you know what? Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I'm getting a bit tired, mate. Ali gets a 3-second pen. Let's see, as Alexis Beast. Let's go down into some guy. Some guy has been caught by Alexis Beast. But some guy is not going to get this up. Some guy ran the outside, switchback move. No, he's not going to stay behind. Remember, guys, if you are just tuning in to this live stream, then I want to welcome you to LSR Lightning Speed Racing League. We are here for group number 2, round number 1 around Austin, Texas. This is also where group number 3 is going to be in the next 55 minutes. So we should have plenty of time for a bit of driver interviews and see how they felt their pace was. If you saw me in a PS party with some people I was in the PS party with Alexis, Eric and Gabicho. Eric and Alexis are the only people that are running in that PS party. Gabicho is out. So let's see if he can make bounce back in the next race, which is around Bahrain. Yeah, but this is looking good. This is looking really good. Whew. But let's see, can Bartu make the move on Eric here? He's got DRS in that RB. Let's see. Eric, that's brave. Eric is defending for his life. And Eric has been punted off. And that's allowed Bartu to get back in. Wow, Eric's not going to like that. As now Janice leads the way. This is looking very, very intense. We're starting lap number 25. 3 laps to go in this race. Still, in the meantime, they're hanging on. Man, this is good. This is close. This is insanely close. As now we are literally, bro, oh my god. This is literally just fun racing. Whew. I'm literally drinking water right now, so sorry about that. Gabricho has left the session. So Gabricho is maybe taking the time to compose himself, ready for group number 3 comms. But speaking of group number 3 comms, remember guys, tune in about 50 minutes for group 3. As now Gabricho has left the party. Age of Persuasion gets another 3-second pass, so Age of Persuasion is really struggling with track limits, so this is good news for me. If I could just stay out of track limit, if I can get at least 3 seconds, I think I'll be fine. So, Sayo gets a 3-second pen. Sayo gets a 3-second pen for exceeding track limits. As now we are approaching, we're on lap number 26. 2 laps to go, no 3 laps to go. Well, it's going to be 2 laps to go next time we cross the line. Who is going to win this race? Alexis is down the inside of Kendrick there. So Kendrick has, I think, let Alexis go because I think he knows he has more pace in that Ferrari. But driver there will probably be Alexis, but I don't know. We'll see. As let's see who's actually made out the most positions. Yeah, Alexis has made up 14 positions. As Bartu gets a number 3-second pen. That's good. That's Bartu out the points then. That is Bartu out the points. Because, bro, he's going to be out the points. But we'll find out. As now, we are approaching. This is literally just chilling right now. Janice or Hoodem are going to be winning. It's going to be one of these two. As now Janice is about to start the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. We are going to be high action here. Straxel is going to be finishing in 15th place tonight. But here we go with two laps to go in this round number 1 of some guy has lost control of his car. That's going to put Shrine on the counter attack, and Shrine's going to have DRS coming through to number 1. Let's see if he can make the move. It's gone ball with the owner. Stratton is going to make the move. Is he going to make the move? Is he close enough? I don't think he is. We're coming through to one he's not even close enough. Let's go. We're going to keep battling. Kendrick is still there. Oh! Janice got the 3-second pen. That's gift the win. So hood them. And Kendrick's got one as well. And Bartu is off the track. Alexis Beast is up into P number 4. What a comeback drive from Alexis Beast. Jeez. I think Bartu has lost control of his car because Kendrick's now up into P number 5. Bartu down to P number 6. Bartu is really struggling on this set of hard tyres. Meantime, I mean. But now, here we go. This is just gifted the win. Oh my god. Wow, what a finale. We are approaching the final lap of the Grand Prix, where Hoodem is going to be winning the round number 1 of season number 11. Wow. Oh. But now Alexis Speed is trying to catch Eric. These two are gonna go at it, and after we will be up for post-race interviews. Who is that spun around? That's Bartu again. Bartu is definitely at the points now. But now approaching the last lap, we are on the final lap of the Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a fantastic ending to run number 1. And that Hoodum is now literally just trying to nurse home. Bartu has retired as Bartu not getting any points in the season opener. Let's hope he can bounce back like Seabird, Gabby, Bacon and Papa. But now Hoodum has just got the last lap to not get a pen. Otherwise it is well and truly wide open. Remember, Janice is still there. But let's have a look at once again before. So as it stands, okay. So Alexis will be on the podium here, I think. Yeah, Alexis will be on the podium here, and as Kendrick can get ahead of him. Here we go, final laps. This is gonna be all or nothing. Hoodum is being let past, but now but these two are going back out. Hoodum going for the switchback. On Janice, Hoodum is gonna go round your side. This would be insane. Woohoo! Oh my god. Yeah, and Hoodum is just a few corners away from becoming the first winner of season number 11 in LSR. Guys, put your hands together as Hoodum comes round the final corner to take an absolutely dominant win. Here we go in LSR. Hoodum wins the season opener. Jansen second. Eric is going to finish in third place, or is he? Because Alexis gets on the podium. Alexis on the podium. Wow. Just wow. Oh my god. Right, let me go back in the party with him. Oh,
well, I started fifth.
My god. Alexis,
Jesus Christ.
you should let Eric get third, man. You're so rude.
No, that's the thing. Bro, Kendricks is right behind me. He was
Still?
like a second ahead. He was like a second. Yeah, no, I know. He was on fucking dead tires. I don't know how the hell he caught up. Or how the hell he was still there.
Alexis, did you hit Bartu?
No, he went straight off himself.
Fuck.
Bro,
Wow.
I was like 1.3 to him, and then he just flew straight into the.
No, Alexis, that is a good combat drive. Jesus Christ.
Can't lie. I don't know what was going on that race. Everyone just went off.
Alright, I know you lot don't care, but do one of you want to do a bit of post-race interviews?
I don't mind, yeah. Fuck it. I don't
Eric, what about you?
No, fuck you.
You're on stream, by the way.
That's a fine from the LSR.
Yeah, that's a race fan. That's a race fan.
Oh man.
All right, let me just give me a sec. Right.
All
right. Alexis, I'm ready to interview you. Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I actually can't believe you got your P3. Jesus Christ. All right. So, as you know, in qualifying it rained. You started P19 because you invalidated your lap time, but then what was your plan going into the race from start to finish?
Well, I originally wanted to start on the hard tires, but I didn't think that. Again, I thought that over, and I didn't think it would be a smart idea since if a safety car were to come out, because you know how LSR loves their safety cars.
Yep.
It would have screwed me over entirely, because
Yeah.
it would have left me trying to save the mediums basically for the next 2 times I pit.
Yep.
Because there's no I was doing a one stop.
Yeah.
If I'd started on the hard. But yeah, no, I guess some positions I got lucky with.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm happy that I came away with P3 in the end. Sorry, it was just unlucky for Eric because he worked so he was there the entire race.
Yeah.
And it was unlucky, man. But
Yeah.
I'm happy to.
You have to get a podium.
Yeah.
Obviously you saw Stratton go off and spin himself out. So from that time, like, how did you did you feel comfortable that you'll be able to get a podium, or did you?
No, because well, the plan was to stick with stratting because he's how quick stratting can be when he's
Yeah.
not DNFing. But yeah, no, the plan was to use stratting. Obviously, that didn't. The plan was to help him, was to let him drag me along, but that didn't work. So it was kind of just pushing a lot to even catch up to the other cars, and luckily they battled and just come away with something.
Yeah, which I honestly didn't expect you to do, and honestly, I didn't expect you yourself to do as well. But you pulled
I
through.
didn't expect myself to.
Yeah, it's only round one now, so anything can happen. I don't think
Yeah.
Strine did Strine
Those
finish in
Greek
the
guys
points.
I
I actually don't
don't
know.
know. At least I hope he did. But yeah, no, those Greek guys are fast as fuck, man.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
we
know
saw.
how.
Yeah, because we saw them battling each other, and we were like, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So, and I thought they were going to take each other out and give Eric a free win, but they didn't. And also, you are my driver today, Alexis, because you came through
Oh,
from
thanks.
P19 to P19 to P3, epic combat drive.
Who knew a Magnum ice cream could bring me a podium?
A
That's the
Magnum.
whole reason I
Wait,
messed
hold on a
up
second.
because
It depends what Magnum ice cream though. Which one?
just the standard chocolate
Get
one.
out, get
My
out, get out,
favorite
get out,
is
get out,
what? My favorite's the almond one.
get out, get out. Mine's the white one, man. You
Oh my
mental.
God.
Oh
Listen,
god.
any one of them is fine, but yeah.
Well, make your mind up. Okay. Well, I'm not going to interview Eric because he doesn't care about interviews.
P10.
P10, okay, that's still fine.
Oh god. He finished P10. Yes, that's 1 point. That's 16 points for Ferrari.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
Wow. Mad.
The team which has probably scored the most points is going to be Haas.
Mm.
Where did the
Basically,
other half finish?
if he outside the top 10, but he's obviously got 25 points. Every
Yeah.
constructor was in the top 10 except
Who got fastest lap?
Mercedes. Mercedes was in the top 10. Ferrari was a double point scorer. That's race only.
Nice. Yeah, but obviously,
man.
great round one. Round two, Bahrain. How do we feel? Do you feel confident in that race?
Bahrain next week.
Bahrain's next week. Yep.
Should be
Be
another
good
fun
racing,
race.
hopefully. Though.
Yeah. Hopefully no rain as well to get Alexis to start from the back again and get another podium.
I did actually get rain in Bahrain in my career mode.
Well, you never know.
What,
Rain
man?
might,
Oh,
rain
I
might
don't
come.
know how, but
You
I
never
got
know.
fucking rain, so
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get going.
you should practice some rain.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going and do the to wrap up the stream. But well done, boys.
all right.
Good finish from
Yeah,
you,
thanks,
Eric
man.
P4.
Thanks.
Hope you do enough next week.
Fine. What? You
I
can't
hope you
say-
did. I hope you did.
All right, that is going to be a wrap from me, ONCFC18. I was only messing with Eric. Don't worry, he's a good friend of mine. But yeah, in about 45 minutes, we will be underway for group number 3 of LSR. So yeah, it should be fun. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tune into the stream in about 45 minutes, and also tune in next week for group number 1, 2, and 3 around Bahrain. I've been Owen Tansley, you boys have been awesome, and I will see you next week. Ciao, ciao.